do here is go back.
Button on that one. What up, though? Nate Chasing House, Detroit Rap Radio, streaming live. Download the app, Android, iPhone. Right now, we're doing the They Don't Get Nathan podcast. Got my man up in the house, Dango Forlaine. They call him Swanee on the streets.
That's right. What's going on, everybody? Peace and love,
side.
man. East side.
What up, though, fam?
We in this bitch. What's good, baby?
Thanks for falling through, man.
Thanks for the invite.
For sure.
Real.
I've been seeing you at a couple of shows. Hold on, I ain't even hit the record button. My bad.
Hi, we good.
Facebook recording though. But I've been seeing you at a couple of shows, and I was like, fam got some heat. You know, you one of those people. It was like you don't know the person that's on the ticket, and then you start performing, and you be like, oh shit, let me put my drink down and record this shit.
That's love. Yeah, word.
You start recording, and you be like, who is this guy?
That's a high honor right there.
Who is this guy? Yes. So sometimes I show up in the spot, and you know, I'm here to see the people I'm here to see, and other people be on the ticket, but you know. With Detroit, like dope MCs kind of like hang with each other.
Yep,
so you don't
that's
expect
a fact.
the people.
That's a fact.
You don't expect the people on the ticket to be no bum, but you know.
Yeah, sometimes they don't hit. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like, yeah, that was cool.
And you hear some music, you be like, oh man, let me put my drink down. This guy, like I gotta get this. I gotta record this.
Yeah,
you know what
that's
I'm saying?
love, man. I really appreciate that.
Yeah,
man,
so that's what ended up happening with you. So I ended up.
You remember what show it was?
I can't remember, but
man, that's hard though. That's hard.
Probably. I seen you at a couple of shows, but what's his face? Probably something with Foul Mouth.
Foul Bazaar.
Yeah, probably something. Yeah, because you
Bizarre
was on that Bazaar song.
Yeah,
and I was like, who is my man Bazaar putting on this track? And Bazaar was like, I'm fucking with the young niggas that can rap. I was like,
my
okay,
nigga.
you been co-signed. I was like, you been co-signed.
Yeah, I've been co-signed, man. That shit was fire. I ain't gonna lie, like. I don't know, man. Just being from Detroit and just having the kind of mentality I got, like, I want to have all the legends and people who I like really revere in Detroit to fuck with me first.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Like I had opportunities to stay in Atlanta, and you know what I'm saying. I think I would have been signed by now just because of where I'm at and the type of shit that I do.
Yeah,
but it was very important for me to come back, man. I want to come back and have niggas like Bazaar and Guilty and. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Just Mr. so many. Ferris. Yeah, Ty Ferris, like all the cats that, then came through all the, you know what I'm saying, ringer. You know what I'm saying? All the ringers, like, been in the game for a long time and really made their stamp on Detroit. Miss Corona, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, like, all those people, I was like, I want them to fuck with me first. I want to fuck with Royce or, you know what I'm saying, somebody before, you know what I'm saying? I'll be, like, out in Atlanta or New York or some shit. That shit. I feel like it's better to get respect at home. So
how old are you?
How old do you think I am? I ain't gonna lie.
I know you're under 30.
Yeah, 28.
Okay,
that's 28, man. Just turned 28 a couple weeks ago. Like a month ago now. Yeah.
That's what's up. Happy birthday. I just got cussed out by not wishing somebody a happy birthday at night.
Oh no, it's not that. It's never that shit. I'm not. Hey, look, I am not. Swan is not good with dates, birthdays, none of that. So
you ain't get mad if nobody wish you a happy
hell
birthday.
No, I don't give a fuck. Nah, like, but if a nigga wish me a happy birthday, it mean that much more. Cause like, damn, you ain't have to say shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Cause I'm just happy I made it another year on. You know what I'm saying, revolving around the sun and. I be thanking my mom and dad for bringing me into this bitch, and that's, you know what I'm saying? But when motherfuckers actually fuck with me and like, oh, happy birthday. Shit mean a lot, though. You gotta say shit, because I ain't gonna say shit. I be in my zone.
How you get the name? Is that come from like the Django Unchained?
Nah, yeah. It was funny because I was already, you know what I'm saying, rocking that name, and then when that movie came out, you know what I'm saying, I was getting hell.
So you had the name before the movie came out?
Of course, yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, Dango. Yeah, I had Dango. So, honestly, my mama, you know what I'm saying, my mama, I don't know, man, she just like a real, like, sweet lady, always giving, like, nicknames, great with nicknames, and she started calling me Dango one day, you know what I'm saying, and, like saying her little Dango and shit like that. So, I don't even think she knew what it was. It's actually a Japanese dumpling, come to find out. But, yeah, that's wild, you know what I'm saying? But, anyway, it's like my mom, she just came with that name because my real name kind of played off of that. So yeah, she came with the name. I was like, man, it's actually hard, man. I started rocking
no shit.
Man.
Make people think he's from Africa or some
shit. Trusted.
Like, you're from Africa? Your name is Dango. Like, no, man, I'm from the east side, man.
The east side of Detroit. By way of Africa.
Yeah, not from Africa. A long time ago you came from Africa, but not recently. I am from recently.
It's a long time ago, facts. But yeah, man, that's how I got the name, dog. That shit crazy.
So,
Yeah.
but being younger, where you get your style from?
Yeah, man. I don't like hip hop. I just revolved around hip hop my whole life, God. Like it just was something already around. You know what I'm saying? When I came into being, you know what I'm saying, in this form. So it's like it was there, and I just always fell in love with hip hop. But I just gravitated towards other shit. I always been different. Always kind of been like independent of the wave. You know what I'm saying? So like even in high school, I was just like chill and you know what I'm saying, cool demeanor. So when I would look for like rapping, hip hop and shit like that, I didn't like to go with what was popular. You know what I'm saying?
Who told you about Camp Low, then?
Come on, man. I grew up on Camp Low. I grew up on Camp Low. I am a Camp Low head.
Camp Low was out when I was in my 20s.
I am a Camp Low head. I know niggas can't tell me shit about Camp Low. I think I'm one of the biggest fans. You know what I'm saying? And definitely in the 98th percentile, I would say.
And see, when I was listening to your shit, I was like, I'm gonna have to tell this motherfucker. He kind of reminded me of Camp Low. Camp Low. And then I kept going through your CDs and I seen you had a Camp Low song. I was like,
2020 Camp Low.
I was like, ain't that a bitch? I was like, all right. We was already vibing on that shit.
Yes, sir, man. Way Sonny Chiba. You know
so who else was you feeling?
There
was like throwback.
Yeah, in that pocket. Like, yeah, cause like I want to give thanks to video games, movies, but mostly video games help mold my sound and my taste of music, because I played a whole bunch of different video games, and so like with those came soundtracks. Yeah. And like I don't know how other people play video games, but when I was playing video games as a kid, like totally immersed. So I know every song, I know what game it was on, what year, all that. So like 2K, man, 2K actually introduced me to Dilla. You know what I'm saying? 2K introduced me to Guilty Simpson. You know,
2K got Dilla songs?
Dog, I'm telling you, go through the catalog. 2K, even DJs like Z Trip and 2K done put me on a lot of shit. But yeah, like when it come to hip hop, it's like that was the first time I heard that Guilty Simpson, Mad Lib, all that. MF Doom, 2K.
So I need to stop playing Need for Speed.
Yeah, go back to 2K.
Need for Speed got me downloading pop songs. Like, what? Hey, I want to go surfing. Need for Speed got me wanting to go surfing.
Hold on, this one Need for Speed, I think it's called like Underground or some shit. They had a Cool Kids joint on there. That was fire. But anyway, like I know.
Damn.
Yeah, 2K, like you go to 2K8.
I'm playing
They got Tribe joints, all that. So like but again, it's like I am somebody who's well versed in all type of music. Yeah. So that means I got a just good ear for music, for good music, period. Yeah. It don't matter what genre. I can listen to Sonata or, you know what I'm saying, the Opus and be like, okay, that's good or that's ass. You know what I'm saying? And I can go to jazz and all type of shit. So, man, I'm gravitating towards certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Just naturally. You know what I mean?
You play an instrument in school?
I play drums. Coming up, I didn't play the drums with my sister, actually. She learned from the person at church that was the drummer. He taught her, and then she taught me how to play the drums. You know what I'm saying? So I started playing the drums around, like, 10th grade. So I played drums at the church, throughout that time. Then when I got to college, I just go to the music room and practice. But then we actually got a marching band, and I went out for the marching band, actually, with march... was in the marching band for 3 years.
Where you go to school at?
Point Universities in West Point, Georgia.
For real?
Yes, I was down in Georgia for 4 years.
Was that like a SBU?
Nah, HBCU. I think I said SBCU. Shit sound like a Law and Order.
Save us make a law.
Hey, that's funny as hell. Niggas straight from the SBU. Southern Black University. No, so Point is actually a private Christian university, which is why I actually went to, because I was supposed to actually go to 2 HBCUs. I was supposed to go to Morehouse. You know what I'm saying? I was big. I like being young. I was looking up to Martin Luther King and shit like that. Then my dad went to Morehouse. My bad for hitting the mic. My dad went to Morehouse too, so I was like, man, I'm trying to go to Morehouse and walk in their footprints. You know what I'm saying? But high school, I was a skipper. I ain't do shit. Like I didn't give a fuck, man. Shout out
Once
to
they
Pete,
told
man.
you
Shout
could walk
to my
out the
nigga.
building, like I could
Man,
just walk
look,
out the building.
Me,
Really?
I could call Pete right now. Me and my nigga Pete will be in school, and Pete was 2 years older than me, but like I always hung out with the older kids and shit like that. Man, me and that nigga, if we see each other in the hallway, before like in between classes, we'll look at each other like, man, you finna go to fifth period? Nah, let's hop on the bus, G. We hop on the bus, nigga. We at home playing 2K, eating chicken wings and fries and shit.
Parents
man.
at work and
yeah,
shit.
parents at work. Yeah, my parents didn't get off
You
till
didn't get
6
caught?
p.m. So I had a
You
sister.
had to
I'm
get
a
caught.
smart
I
nigga.
got caught. Everybody.
I'm a smart nigga. Man, first and foremost, I knew my parents, which is a thing that a lot of people don't take time to do. Because of course, the parents got to learn the kids. But if you a smart
Parents just
kid,
don't understand, man.
yeah, that's how it always gonna be. Parents just don't understand. But if you learn your parents, you know how to maneuver around shit. So I knew what time to if they called. They always called about tardies and absences.
Mm-hmm.
But I knew what time they called. So every time they called, I'm picking up the house phone. Like, oh yeah, I got it. Woo! Fuck is you talking about? And then if my parents did pick it up, they like, yo, what's up?
We don't want no
They said-
carpet.
What you talking about? Yeah, nigga, we don't need remover, nigga. Ugh. We don't need exterminator. I don't know why they calling the house, mama. They on some bullshit.
Finish cooking, mama. Finish cooking, mama. Don't even come over here.
Yo, but so the thing at my high school too, I went to Grosse Pointe South, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Not my high school of choice, but I actually learned a lot, not from the school system, but just from people. I was around white people, Asians, and all type of shit.
Y'all had one of those guys in the bathroom that like give you napkins and shit. Like
So
Reese
if
cups.
you don't know,
you got like
Grosse Pointe
Reese
South
cups and
is a
shit like that.
suburban high school. So yeah, I was in the suburbs. It was a nice ass school. I didn't understand how nice it was until, you know what I'm saying, I graduated. But anyway, I was just mad I didn't go to Cass. So for the first 2 years, man, I was just like you know what I'm saying, I wasn't doing shit. I'm like, fuck this school. I wasn't trying to be around all these people and shit. I was trying to be at Cass. And,
Hell yeah,
you know,
downtown and shit.
yeah, but it was a dope ass experience. But me and my man was just skip every day, man. So like I ended up getting into Morehouse, but on probation. So they wanted me to right, nigga. I didn't even get there. I'm on academic probation. That shit is crazy because I think I graduated like a 2.7. So that, you know, that's
yeah.
I had like a 1 something my sophomore year, and then like junior, senior year, I cleaned it up, got 3.0s and shit. Because I'm a smart nigga. I'm very intelligent. I just don't like work. I don't like systems. You know what I'm saying? I don't like being constrained. I'm a ADD ass
Free
nigga.
thinker.
Yeah, but that's what I would say. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I got in Morehouse on probation. And it was like, yo, we need you to come do this 4-week program, but you got to pay like $5,000 out of pocket, or it was like $10,000 out of pocket. I'm like, bitch, I ain't got $10,000, bitch. I'm from the east side of Detroit, nigga. I ain't got shit. I got $50 for this motherfucking megabus ticket.
I'm filling out scholarship and Pell Grant forms. What the hell am I supposed to get another $10,000 from? What y'all talking about?
So I was like, I had to say fuck Morehouse, but that was my fault because I didn't, you know what I'm saying, matriculate. I didn't do well in school because I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, what's another HBCU that I would let her go to? I was like, Clark Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know, is another famous HBCU in Atlanta. And it was something drawing me to the South. I had a lot of family down there that I didn't know. Put it up. All right, I got you. There's a lot of family like I didn't know and shit down there. And I wanted to just get in touch with my roots because my dad is like the first. My dad and my mom was like the first generation born up north. So all my family is Southern as hell. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, bet.
So I'm like, I want to get in touch with my roots. I want to go back down south, et cetera, et cetera. So I was like, let me apply for Clark Atlanta. Boom, got the letter. You've been accepted to Clark. Oh, shit, I'm lit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But it's a public university. So I'm like, all right, financial aid. I don't know shit about financial aid and shit. I'm like, financial aid, that motherfucker. Okay. Man, I get a letter back. They're like, yeah, financial aid gonna cover like $5,000 and the tuition is $20,000. We'll see you here. I'm like, no, you won't, bitch. Who got 15?
I had
Because who got 15?
I had 10 for them, and y'all asked for 15.
Like these niggas crazy. So
hello, WC3. Hello,
oh, no.
hello.
So I ended up having to take a semester off because I'm like, damn, I was banking on these colleges. And I'm like I'm like, shit, I am not, because my dad's a pastor. I grew up in the church. I'm like, one thing, I'm not going to a Christian school. Man, what the fuck? I ended up at Point University, a private Christian school, because guess what? That private shit mean they can get as much fast money as you want, et cetera, et cetera. And they still offer like Pell Grants and shit like that. So it was butter. It was like, it made sense. And I went there. I actually did a lot at that bitch, man.
So you was there the beginning of the band. You was like the
I was the first
year of the band.
Year of the band, God. The first drummer. Because I played the set.
If you go down there now, you on the wall.
Oh, I still am. My homies. I call my
on the wall forever.
I'm literally on the wall.
Band members,
I'm on the walls throughout the school. I'm on the walls in the music. They got a music building now. We ain't had shit. We had like a room that we fucking was doing construction in. And
so did you play this drum or did you play that drum?
No, see, I was on a set. We had a pit. You know what I'm saying? So like with certain marching bands, like they have pits, so like especially down south, like they big on marching bands. And the pit is like percussion instruments like xylophones and shit like that, and then keyboard sometimes, niggas with a guitar, rhythm guitars and shit like that. So I played, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. We Point University stand up. We came out the fucking gate. We came out the gates hard.
A marching band with a guitar.
Listen, we had a pit we had a bass player, electric guitar, keyboard player, and I was on the drum set, God.
You had a piccolo player too?
Nigga, no. But yeah, I'm saying we were small too. We started off, I think we had like 33 members in
Where
the
y'all
band.
get all this money from? Small college don't supposed to have no money.
Man, we ain't got no money, but we did that shit though. We made it happen. But we ended up getting money because we had a good ass director and shit, man. Two of our directors cold, Mr. Leitner, Dr. Boyd, man, both of them white brothers.
Y'all was like a religious church. They do it for the kids.
Yeah, man, do it for the children, man. So
these are God's kids. Right,
so we ended up by the second year we had uniforms and everything. It was lit.
Hell no.
Sponsorship, all that.
Damn. You blew that shit up quick, huh?
Yeah, and after the senior left, after our first year, I was the fucking section leader and shit, all that. I did a lot in college, man. I'm glad I had that experience, man. You know, if I had a chance, I wouldn't do it again. But you know, I'm glad that I did do it. With the current trajectory. But bitch, fuck that.
Like, I really survived.
Yeah, I'm a survivor, nigga. So I survived college like.
So it's like I didn't need it or I didn't like it.
Man, it was both. Only because I don't fuck with systems. I'm gonna keep saying I don't fuck with systems that are dedicated to. I'm a very political nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with systems that are dedicated to farm you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. The school system is a farming system. It gets you to, you know what I'm saying, mesh into society. So they plot and a plan for you, and this is how you're gonna succeed. Man, I'm a free thinker for real.
Go get a job and keep your ass out of trouble.
Look, nigga, credit would have been better. Would it not been in debt to $36,000? Like, yeah, I got this bitch, but I ain't even come out making $36,000 a year. So what the fuck is this shit doing for Swan? Like, but anyway, I mean,
like, I gotta start rapping to get paid.
It's ironic because honestly, like, I told myself after I graduated, I'm like, fuck this shit. I even told my teacher, I'm like, I ain't using my fucking degree. I was just a cocky little asshole. Mm-hmm. I actually got in trouble in one of my classes for that because, like, first day of class, all the professors like, all right, so tell us your name, your degree, and what you gonna use it for. What's your job? And I told this one professor, well, I say it in every class, but I told this one professor, I was like sitting in the back of the class, feet up. I was like, my name's such and such, my degree is psychology, and I don't plan on using it. I'm doing what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I'm a rapper. And she looked at me like, sir, like, I asked you about your, I'm like, yeah, I don't plan on using my degree. Like,
are we shooting a video?
She was perturbed, dog. She like, this little fuck. You know what I'm saying? The nerve of this nigga.
All the years I done spent learning, and here you go. I'm a rapper.
Yo, she tried to fail me too. Fuck that bitch. Fuck her. She was like one of the only teachers I ain't like.
Hell no.
You know who you is. Man, after class, all the niggas.
Look at the camera. Say her name. Look at the camera.
I forgot her fucking name. She's not that important. You're not that important, yo. Fuck you.
Yeah. You already been forgotten. Bitch.
Already, bitch. I am getting my master's right now though, so it's kind of ironic. I told her that shit, and I'm in school right now. But fuck it, bitch, I'm here for the money. I'm getting my master's, but you ain't gonna be you ain't important enough. You ain't forced this to happen, bitch. I did this on my own accord. It's still fuck these degrees. I'm still rapping, ho.
Oh, me.
Oh, me. Look, my
leg cross like Jay-Z and shit.
What you talking about? Fuck you. Oh, me.
All right, that was where the motivation come from.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, did you end up dropping something in college?
So yeah, I dropped my first. I guess it would be an EP now because that's, you know what I'm saying. It was like 3 songs. I think I'm trying to remember what I dropped. I think I dropped that. Went to school in 2014. I think I dropped that in 2014. You know what I'm saying? It was called Crooked. It was a 3-song little EP to introduce myself. And then I dropped a mixtape called The In-Betweeners. You know what I'm saying?
Did you give any copies to your teacher?
Fuck that bitch. She ain't important enough, man. I ain't give her. I should have gave her ass something. I'm talking about a copy of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but a dirty, yeah.
Was she cute? No, was she cute?
I'll fuck. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Like, I ain't gonna say she was cute, but I like that little. She had a stank ass attitude. She had locks. I was like, I felt like she hated niggas, and I was like, bitch.
She was a black teacher?
Yeah, bro. But she one of them, like, you know. I feel like she was up. You know, it's a certain class of black people when they get their masters and their doctorates. You know, they start. Oh, Miss Cox, that's her name. Miss Cox. When they get their degrees, I feel like they up their own ass, and it's like if you don't be a professional young black person, she don't respect you. If you just like a hood nigga, I'm from the east side of Detroit. Like, I'm from the hood, nigga. I made it to college. You should just be happy I'm here. But she wanted me to come in and. That's right. Dr. Cox, what do you think? Like, nah, bitch, I'm still east side, nigga. I'm just smart as hell. I know how to work this bitch.
Like, you're never going to wear a suit jacket? You're never going to wear a suit jacket?
Sir, I need you to come.
Nice in a suit
jacket. Yeah, right. Yeah, I bet she would want to say, I fuck her. I ain't going to lie. Shout out to Miss Cox. I did not expect you to get a whole segment, but you did. Bitch got a whole monologue out of Swan.
How you end up? So that was you said what, 2014?
Yeah, I think I dropped, and then I dropped my first big mixtape that was supposed to be. It was kind of, you know what I'm saying, like supposed to be like an album for me, but it wasn't. It's a mixtape, but it was called Monetary Live. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know why I named it. I thought it was catchy. You know what I mean? But Monetary Live was like the first big joint I did. It was Crooked, In-Betweeners, then Monetary Live. And man, it was like dope. Like me and Ronnie Alpha, like, even though we kind of, I guess, getting introduced to this wave, you know what I'm saying, underground folks. But me and that nigga been doing numbers. We was doing numbers on SoundCloud for a minute. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, when we started dropping 2014 on SoundCloud and all throughout, I think up to 2016, I was dropping stuff on SoundCloud. We was getting buzz, getting put in playlists, getting looks. You know what I'm saying? It was very positive.
So that's a homie. Is that your brother for real?
Nah, he's damn near. I mean, you can't shit. You know what I'm saying?
So how long
blood can't make us thicker, man. We met, I think, in like 2012, 2013. We met at Kroger, dog. We both, because I was working at Kroger in high school.
High school?
Yeah, high school he was working at Kroger High, but he graduated before me. He older than me. Everybody think he younger than me. He older than me by a year. So he graduated 2012. I graduated 2013. But I think we met while he was still in school, so I think 2012. Yeah. Yep. We met. He came there. Funny story about that, man. We always pick on a nigga because I was cool with a homie named Stan. I don't know where you at, Stan, but shout out to you. We was just like, we was like the knuckleheads at Kroger. I was always a knucklehead, like a mischievous motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
And your father was a pastor. How you get away with that?
Mischievous. Yeah, that's the word. A sneaky, smart motherfucker that know how to get away with shit. Yeah, don't get caught. So I'm at Kroger, and everybody, I'm a good kid, though. I'm a nice, you know what I'm saying, young man, but I know how to finesse and I'd be bagging and be like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom, be downstairs for an hour. You know what I'm saying? In the basement, just doing bullshit. So when Ronnie Alpha came in, me and Stan, like the cool niggas, you know what I'm saying? Young niggas, you know what I'm saying? We in there, we gotta rap on things. Alpha, you know, he came in, he was just quiet and shit. We like, man, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Then the nigga was there for like 2 weeks and got employee of the month. Bro, like
who
me
is
and
this guy?
who is
this guy?
Me and Stan, they like, we wanted employee of the month. We like, who this square ass nigga getting employee of the month? Like, nigga, what did you do? Like, was you cleaning real good? Like,
watch me move these hands.
So we had talked to the nigga like, yo, how the fuck you get employee of the month and shit like that? Anyway, man, that's how we met. Cause like I wasn't really talking to the nigga before that. It was just like a what up.
Yeah.
He was quiet and we was kind of like some boisterous young niggas. So, you know what I'm saying? We met and was like, yo. Then found out the nigga rapped. I'm like, yo, I rap too. You feel me? And he was like, yeah, I rap. I'm like, man. And I hate when people do this to me now because I'm not rapping for you. But I was like, man, spit some shit. Nigga went right into it and was saying some crazy shit. I'm like, oh, this nigga could really rap. Like me, he rap. He do what I do.
Like
you know what I'm saying?
Do more than just grab the carts.
And man, we start swapping verses, like sharing shit with each other, and then he'd share his music. And I'm like, oh, we listen to the same. Man, it was like finding a twin brother, bro. Like, that's why me and him rock so heavy. He's like I used to say like he my twin, but with glasses and light skin. You know what I'm saying? Like me and him is like, but it's so funny. We like polar opposites in a lot of shit, but that's my brother. Like blood can't make us no closer.
That's what's up.
That's my nigga. Shout out to Ronnie Alpha, man.
You got any Ronnie Alpha music? You got anything with Ronnie Alpha on here?
Man, please, man, that nigga's super producer MC. He produced and MC and top tier in both. I put that nigga against anybody.
He on fives.
He on what?
Fives.
Yeah.
Dango Forlaine, fives.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, that joint.
And Ronnie Alpha.
Yeah.
They don't get Nathan the podcast. We're streaming live, Detroit Rap Radio.
We here.
We're gonna take a little break. I need something to drink. Detroit
Energy.
Rap Radio up in this bitch.
Word.
Dragged us out in the middle of a stormy night. What's wrong with you, fool? And why did you want us all in black?
I'm setting my scene. Now I have news about my CD player. Sit down. Go sit your fine ass down before I make change.
I now want the static. We came back to get it cracking like we chiropractic. Streets of rage, you push a button, it results in action. Seeing red over green like Sarazi salad. Madness, I'm loud G with the balance. It's noted that I'm goated, been a doper since Damascus. Doing numbers, they can see it with a plus like a Dabra. Simplest think they live till I turn them to cadavers. This is infamy, literally energy blending through synergy. Mini me's folding under the pressure.
That did it for me, we got hella questions. So who did it? Tory niggas out here dying inside, they stay in purgatory.
Deserted like a wasteland, moving cans like a waste man. Everything's the same, we move in circles like a waistband.
Fiends take a hit of the Sherman, holla, amen. My hands leaving questioning they fashion sense. NYFW with an asterisk. To go against the swan to be blasphemous. Main event disastrous.
Nothing changes if nothing changes, like I'm Radimus.
What up, though? Nate Chase, Detroit Rap Radio. Got Dango Forlaine up in here.
Yes, sir. Listen, man, right now y'all finna dig into one of my new singles, man. God Alliance, featuring so many niggas I ain't gonna name them. Pete.
Fire shit. They don't get Nathan the podcast.
To a bunch of Mayans, cluster iron, dump asylum, snuffing giants, rusty J's, shooting like Zion, I am G.O.D. and they don't take too much to find them. Line them up in front of Mount Sinai, chewing cyanide. I am God, don't get it mistaken. Assalamu alaikum, take my bacon, shaking, stirring earthquakes, as hot as Jamaicans. Patiently, you eternally wasted. About facing a great embrace for a pack stance without basis. It's God's grace.
And you're all tasteless, your bar's basic. I stay calm, creating raw in the basement. Never break, just like car chases. This a moment I awoke from my slumber, seeking atonement. When Dango sends the rap, I flex and blow the whistle on it. I sit alone in a dark room that's frigid cold, penning poems that bring light like the sunrise on a blissful morning. Watch me shine. Feel the pain in every bar I'm writing, causing riots till we bring peace and reach the God Alliance.
Got the game in the headlock, got Mary
Married to the streets, born out of wedlock. Picture day with the K, here's a headshot. Your rap's trash, your fans collecting junk just like Red Fox. Rip your favorite rapper like Hogan's shirt when the thread pop. My clothes resembling dead stock, I'm working double time. The guy who turned water to wine with just a couple rhymes. From a kid with a troubled mind running a label. Seen that Cain murder when Abel is deeper than fables.
I random shit together, my fashion is like a compilation. I don't wave, I drip and my drips turn up into condensation. Ross God, the God of all gods, I go sprit the revelation. Best way describing my verses is God levitating. Creations like Adam separating, rib Eve awakenings. Verses sound like Adam separating, universe and making, replicating and recreating animations in different variations, manifestations, changing the God. Tiles, please step aside. Please step aside.
Yeah, it's fucking true. When you're getting money, you don't care if they fuck with you. Flexing like a muscle suit, ricocheting lollipops while they say I'm sucker proof. Touch a booth to rub you with these words like them summer suits. Fuck the truth, I want them lying down in fucking suits with they mama crying in the gown like it's fucking juice. Still proud of wearing mama do the Donna Karen. Got Versace shades inside the case if I decide to wear them.
This what happened when gods got the ad Olympus, the anemoid to the tempest. You just winded, know I'm gifted. Your repeaties couldn't script it. My genius is bright and brilliant. I'm overloading your senses. Run up numbers like the census. Look, I brought the calm like Orin for those that's wired like Osamu. Play it cool, but I still get it popping like otakus. They see I'm grounded deeper, better dig it like a fossil. When it's holy war, ironically I'm Aaron, your apostles alpha.
Yo, it's the God Alliance. My defiance got the signs aligned and finest right poet. Check the score, it's best your poet. If you pop the bottle, drop the waters, critically acclaimed. Made history with flame. Johnny Storm stormed the gates. So graciously I swarm with apes. You've been warned from the LP, EP, and the tape. Illustrate, what's my illustrate? Tend to take my time once I feel the pace. They still gon' trace the lines, copy in and paste for captions. While I captivate on classics, they be steady capping, ayy.
Hey yo, this is Joe Black, and you are now listening to Detroit Rap Radio. Yeah.
What up, though? Nate Chase in the house. Detroit Rap Radio streaming. They don't get Nathan the podcast.
They don't get Nathan.
Got my man Dango Forlaine up in here.
Nathan, what up?
What up, though? We just do playing a couple of tracks off his new shit.
New shit.
That Carhartt. It's not an EP. It's a full joint.
Yeah, we doing album called "And Then Arose a Swan," man. Conceptual album, talking about if you ever heard that Tupac poem, you know what I'm saying, "A rose that grew from concrete."
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. That's how I would detail my life, man. Given my life situations and all the shit that was placed in front of me, man, and what I've been through, man. It's like I had to blossom from something that wasn't there, you know what I'm saying, wasn't supposed to be there, you feel me? I had to come out the dirt, not the dirt, out the concrete, man. I had to grow, you feel me? But we definitely came from the mud, man. Got everything with hard work and dedication, so, you know what I'm saying, I want this album to kind of dictate that, you know what I mean?
So you've been grinding. I have to go back and check your catalog. You've been grinding for a minute since you dropped that Carhartt tape in 2020.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's that? You dropped 7 joints.
Yeah, I think in total I dropped like 13 projects, because this is some shit that's on Bandcamp that's not even available on stream.
Yeah, this shit I got on iTunes.
Yeah,
so you got some more shit on Bandcamp?
Yeah, I got shit on. I got 3 projects on SoundCloud that are exclusive there. Got like 3 or 4 projects on Bandcamp. Damn. I think I'm actually like 18 projects in.
Damn.
And then with a ton of singles, man, and feet, like
ass motherfucker.
Countless features, man. Countless features.
So like you've been like waiting to do this?
Yeah, man.
Like when you was little, you was like, man, when it's my turn, it's my turn.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
or
so.
Did it like once you got in, it just started coming to you? You're like, oh, here we go.
Yeah, well, if you ask my mom's, like, I always been musically like inclined. My mom's a musician. My pops, you know what I'm saying, used to lead the Northwestern High School choir when they was still a thing, you know what I'm saying? led them to like a choir championship. So like, you know what I'm saying? It's like the music is in me, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's like I used to always be reciting my homies' raps and shit like that in school, and then I start writing my own shit. So, but I wasn't real confident though, man. My mom's is the reason why I got my confidence, because she used to tell me I'm good, and I thought I was ass, man.
But Big Meat's family was in the church and played instruments too. And
yeah, it's a thing.
You in a different way. You in a different way than Big Meat. You in a whole different way.
Yeah, I think like we referenced earlier, it's just more what I gravitated to. Like I gravitated toward Tribe. I gravitated toward Camp Low,
stick to
man.
the different type.
Yeah,
of keys.
it's the because like
the keys.
The thing was
and not the keys.
Yeah, you feel me? Like I was surrounded by spitters though. Like my sister had a boyfriend, and you know what I'm saying, like when I was in like elementary, middle school, whatever. But he wasn't one of them just like randos. Like the nigga was around. He like I consider him one of my brothers, like for real, like blood. I consider him like a blood brother because him and my sister had a kid together. My beautiful niece Mackenzie. But anyway, like he was like a rapper too, and I already was kind of writing and mimicking other niggas, but everybody around me was like spitters, and I grew up on like old school shit.
Wow.
So I like, you know, I ain't gonna call it old school. It wasn't old school when I was growing up on it, but it's old school now, like 90s hip hop and shit like that. Even Jay-Z, DMX, Nas, the bigger names, Luda, T.I. Like when you look at them niggas track, they all spitters.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like them niggas, they made hit records, but they can rap. So like those are the niggas I'm like, you know what I'm saying, matriculating to. So it's like I keep using that fucking word. Let me stop being a smart ass nigga.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
But those are the niggas I was like
college
attracted to. You know
Kanye the dropout, not you.
Not me. I wouldn't survive. I ain't get kicked out by Bernie. Yeah, but like so when I started writing, it was just like I was writing in the same vein as them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it came in the beat selection. I would like.
So it was just natural, huh?
It was a natural thing.
You had to
man.
work for it.
I worked. I mean, to get to where I'm at now, hell yeah. But like,
as far as rhyming,
like, I was always able to rhyme.
So you just had. I mean, did you know how to rhyme, or you know how everybody don't know how to do it?
I was naturally gifted, guy. Like it was a gift.
Okay.
Like it was, you know what I'm saying, thanks to my parents' genes, and also just like being surrounded by so much good music. It like I'm a math addict, you know what I'm saying? Like I love math, and I like always did well in math in school. So everything was about making sense for me. So like when it came to rapping, Dr. Seuss. Like Dr. Seuss. Red foot, what he say? One foot, 2 foot, red foot, blue foot, or whatever the foot. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
Green eggs and ham.
That green, like, sir, I don't like green eggs and ham. That's rapping. So I'm like, okay, I already know good style and shit. I'm listening to Tribe, listening to what's my favorite? Diggable Planets. You know what I'm saying?
Oh damn.
So like, So I'm like, okay, I understand what good rap is. So I know how to mimic this because I know how to rhyme words. Dr. Seuss can rhyme. I know how to rhyme words. Then it was about making sense and then telling a story. So it's like I'm already a good writer. I was always good in my English classes and shit. So it was quite easy to rap, but like to get to the level of skill that I'm at now took a lot. Took a lot of, you know what I'm saying, work. Took a lot of writing. I can't tell you how many raps I wrote. So
how long did it take you to make this the last album, the Carhartt Keith?
Yeah, so that was like
you got a lot.
23 joints.
Yeah, this is the most tracks you got out of everything I've seen.
Cause it's a compilation, but it was so well received. Niggas was like, "Yo, this the album." You know what I'm saying? This is a compilation of songs that I never dropped, or I only dropped on like SoundCloud or something like that over the like last 5 years.
No shit.
So you getting shit from. Oh man, when I dropped the top of this year, so you getting shit from 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, and 2022.
Tell me about tomatoes in Ukraine.
Yeah, interesting title, right? What the fuck? Like niggas like what the fuck? Yeah. What does that mean? It's actually funny because look, I might be a fucking farmer. You know what I'm saying? I definitely plan on having my own farm, but. You see the constant theme. So tomatoes in Ukraine, the theme of that song is pretty much the same theme as rose from a concrete. But it's like tomatoes are originally from Ukraine. You know what I'm saying? And if you look up, I have this book. Shout out to my cousin Junie. He gave me this book. I think it was called like 1864 or something like that. Oh, but it talked about the perspective of world history and like the changes in cultural, I guess like society, like with culture within society through the like migration of goods.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So it talked about how horses wasn't originally in America or in the West. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they might.
So, but the migration, the immigration of horses changed the.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So all that shit. So tomatoes, you know what I'm saying, is originally from Ukraine. If you look at the original tomato and you know what I'm saying, how it's supposed to be grown in certain weather conditions, but you know what I'm saying, it was like tomatoes being displaced. You know what I'm saying? Just like how we as people were displaced from our original, you know what I'm saying, birthplace. You know what I'm saying? Africa to most, you know what I'm saying, Asia to the ones who know. You know what I'm saying? But being displaced from that, you know what I'm saying, uprooted essentially, like the tomato, and being brought to conditions where it's not supposed to grow and it thrives. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's a deep ass meaning for a rapidy rap song. But yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to get across, man. Shout out to my homie Chris Skills, man. I explained that to him. You know what I'm saying? He out of Delaware, dope MC. Explained that to him. He got the gist of it and came with a fire ass verse. Like I feel like one of his best verses. And like he stuck to the theme, so it was dope.
So let's get into some rapidy rap shit.
Rapidy rap.
They Don't Get Nate to the podcast. Got my man Dango Forlaine up in here.
Yes, sir.
They Don't Get Nate to the podcast. We streaming live on Detroit Rap Radio. Make sure you download the app, Android, iPhone. Tomatoes in Ukraine. Off that new shit.
Yes, sir.
Keith.
Let's get it.
Salon like over sick. Yo, we different. Fact. I spit raw shit, might not ever be discovered. Gain my respect so low, that's on my brother. Need that protect, oh no, them bitches ugly. Future yellow diamond Rolex, the ticket's butter. Star stutter, space stutter with stars from Mars. Sucker, my company got nothing but bars. Sick thrill, skills are sharper than a switchblade. Black Jesus bleed cooling waters from my rib cage. Who is your man's? He acting iffy. Father and son on base, that's King Griffin. Holy magistrate, I Turner when I grab the cake. Going ape, I might smash it in the Baptist face. True cinnamon, I'm on the road like cinnamon. Sticks with the clan to be alone like Eminem. I chose the ladder and look, behold the ladder. I was in the D at 12, no Marshall Mathers. East side, street side dwell. All the chief I smell, you close your eyes, you can see my hell, a ghetto heaven. Circumstances change when the mood change. My history is that of tomatoes and you made it.
Ayo, tomato, we pray for tomorrow. From evil that follows, some squeezing the llama. The trauma when you shower with hollows, way to Osama. So pray to Obama, the Dalai Lama. Mama filled with sorrow, the drama. The marijuana gets packed in the Dutch. Take me higher so they don't touch me. You lucky if you break night. Watch the sun engulfed in those flames, right? I think light. The pain that's in order when bullets exchange life. Taking that same night, my vision impaired. Through the mirror, I see the glare. Climbing the stairs, doors locked, but I don't care. I'm knocking it down. They set you up to be another statistic. I'm dreaming, getting crucified, fighting for what you believe in. It's all reserved for the pen. On wax, I make you rich. Listen and take these gems. In fact, I extract my sins. The beautiful struggle with pain. Tomatoes that grow without the rain. We're one and the same. Ukraine, the fury of Luke Kane, the demon slayer. The mood swings, the mood ring. Damn. The mood ring. My history is that of tomatoes in Ukraine, nigga.
What up, though, Nathan Chase? They Don't Get Nathan the podcast. We back up in here. We got my man Dango Forlaine.
Yes, sir.
So you got the big show
in the building. Yeah, man. Tomorrow night at the Old Miami.
Downtown Detroit, over in the
downtown
College District,
Cass Ave.
Is it
a bustling? Tours. Is it a bustling area?
It'd be bus tours. You just look up and like a whole bunch of people just hop off the bus, the drinking bus, and just walk in there. You know,
that bitch. It's on that
road. Like
at
any time, like an extra 30 motherfuckers.
No cap.
Show up.
Extra 30 motherfuckers, please show up tomorrow.
For sure.
Yeah, we doing that, man. Starting at 7 p.m. So it's April 22nd, Saturday. You know what I'm saying? 7 p.m. We in that thing.
So who y'all got on there?
Man, got a great lineup. My DJ Supernatural, she gonna be spinning on the ones and twos. You don't want to miss her set. I know usually people don't give a fuck about the DJs at rap shows, right? But yo,
just warming up.
She's a immaculate DJ, and you gonna want to see her set. You know what I'm saying? We got her. We got the homie Knowledge, man, who's fresh from California.
Oh yeah, I fuck with
dope MC, man. Super dope. He dropped the Knowledge
Monday mixtape.
Knowledge Mondays.
Sure.
That's how I found out about him. So peace to the God. And we got my homie.
I think I found out about him through you.
Word, that's actually crazy.
I think you shared his shit.
Yeah, I did.
I
like before I used to, you know what I'm saying, share like a lot of personal shit on Instagram, and I would always repost it, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Man, always repost it. So we got him, my homie Damasio out of Southwest, man, dope. Like one of my favorite Detroit MCs, and probably like the best performer next to my homie Zoo. Like they like 1A, 1B type shit when in terms of energy. Zoo gonna be at the show as well. Zoo.wave, West Side, East Side. You feel me? Good energy, man. Super talented. I'm telling, like, I don't like comparing niggas. You know what I'm saying? But if I had to say, like, this nigga's like the Kanye West of Detroit.
Oh, for sure.
Like, in terms of music, like he's a genius. You know what I mean? Got him. Got the homie Ross God, elite MC, dope individual, man. One of my brothers I've been knowing for over 10 years, and then my homie Ronnie Alpha, man, my Ace Boone Coon.
Oh,
man.
yeah. Ronnie Alpha.
You know what I'm saying? You know what he do.
We know what Ronnie Alpha do.
Yeah,
we know
trust
what Ronnie
me.
Alpha do.
Yep. So that's tomorrow, man. We're going to set it off.
Most definitely. That'll get Nathan the podcast. Streaming live Detroit Rap Radio. Got the man, Dango Forlaine.
Yes, sir.
Been rapping forever.
Forever. Also, my cousin Yuri, he going to be spinning
up in there?
after the show.
Oh, after the show.
Yes, sir. Dope DJ and producer on the low. So, yeah. Star-studded event, man.
So come on out. If you in the city, come on out to the old Miami, downtown Detroit. We over in the College District, downtown district.
Yes,
it's popping. It's popping. They come through there and it's they be bar hopping, but this is the type of bar you want to stay at.
Yes,
come
sir.
Outside.
You might not want to hop around after you see us perform.
They let you smoke outside in the outside area.
It's a great vibe. Bring
very
your weed.
Spacious. Yeah, very very spacious. Nice vibe. yeah. Bring your weed. You can smoke. Michigan is a smoking state.
Believe that.
Everybody's recreational now. So make sure you come on out, enjoy the show. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be up in the house.
My
Detroit
God.
Rap Radio's up in the house, checking out the show. Good drinks. It's a veterans bar. So
It is a veterans bar.
Yeah, they love veterans. So yeah.
My granddad was a veteran.
That's what's up. So we gonna be checking out Dango Forlaine, the whole family, and we gonna watch him go from church college, Catholic college to dope rap shit.
Yes, sir. Big dope rap shit.
Detroit MCs in the house. They don't get Nathan the podcast. Dango Forlaine. Make sure you check out the music. Carhartt Keith is the latest one.
Yes, sir.
But you dropped that.
I dropped Swanheart.
Yeah, that little Swanheart.
Yeah, Swanheart.
Little ode to the ladies.
Yeah, man. So I mean, if you listen to
my
my discography, I just rap my reality and shit like that. But it's a whole nother side of reality with the ladies, man. I just don't like talking about it too much. But man, you know what I'm saying? I dropped Swanheart in February.
Keep the groupies on the hush.
Hey, man, ain't no groupies, man. I don't know what you talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? I got love for all my ladies out there, man. But yo, this one's dedicated to, like, every song is dedicated to a specific lady. And so it's dope, man. It was very conceptual. We got real voice recordings and shit like that. Very dope. Swanheart out now.
Why am I thinking about Meech's daddy with the lady at the church?
I don't know what you talking. Hey, look, I don't know what you talking about.
For some reason, that just popped into my mind.
Nah, man. Not me.
You know how you rappers
look,
are.
You put the church in the.
And you know that one rapper got that one rapper lady girl got that song talking about dudes with dreadlocks do it better. I don't know who she is, City Girl or something like that.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right, ladies, come to the show. They gonna be there. He gonna let his dreadlocks down for
yo.
y'all. You better show up. He got dreadlocks and he's smart and he can rap.
I'm chilling.
And his daddy a pastor.
Watch out now.
Better be on your best behavior. Be on your best behavior. He might bring you home. He might bring you home.
I'm going home. I'm gonna watch like Temptation Island or something like that, man. I'm chilling.
They don't get Nathan the podcast. We up out of here. I want to end it on this song off his
off the Swan Heart.
That Hawaii.
That Hawaii, the last joint. My favorite joint. I recorded this the day before I dropped it. That's my favorite song on the project. So
we're gonna end this on Hawaii.
Yes, sir.
They don't get Nathan the podcast. Streaming live on Detroit Rap Radio, the app, and on Facebook. This is going up on YouTube everywhere. We up out here.
Peace.
Dango Forlaine performing tomorrow. The old Miami, downtown Detroit.
Swan. Yes, sir. Say that shit, Nate. Yeah.
If I can make it to Toledo, I'll be happy.
Hey, nigga.
Shit.
Hey. Nigga, I still ain't been. This song is for me.
Soul gold of clarity stars. When you put it together, not pull it apart. I seen rainy days pursuing the art. Shooting love arrows, perfecting the arch. Shit, and what's left in my heart. Bullet in the barrel, one step in the dark. Still reach for it, I'm leaving the mark. Before I leave Earth and life will start. I bathe to this planet, but I see the beauty. And open up my soul and my body shoulder. Emotions take control and be rushing through me. But now I'm in control, so it don't move me. Yeah, I'ma direct my own movie. With my daughter and my mom and my pop city. Taught a lot of lessons that I had to grasp. Crazy little questions I just had to ask. Protecting what I love to my last day. Blessings to my ancestors when I say I shade. Alchemy with herbs right after I pray. Take a shroom trip to see what's at bay. To eternity, my limits are no longer vague. Search my divinity, serenity is found in place. Inside this temple, chakras be elemental. Goddess inside these innuendos. Peeking to the heavens and snuck through the window. See the succession of bodies in the minstrel. Show signs of wonders before sending kinfolks. My visions always tell me where I'm supposed to end. And lately I just wanna sit somewhere the wind blows. And listen to my spirit as it pulls me in close. And I know I'm close to it. Time to stop thinking about it and just do it. Do it.
I won't go to Hawaii. Build my castle out of sand. I won't meet anybody telling me that I can't.
What we do here is go back.